Today we're going to be riding up a volcano on a Jeep, off-roading, and then we're going to go to some hot springs, but first we need to get picked up, so let's go get in this van and head up.
Just took about a 30-minute Jeep ride up the mountain. A super bumpy road. I hope you're able to see with the Osmo footage, but it's just such a bumpy road up here. And now we're here with hundreds of other people in their Jeeps waiting for the sunrise. It's currently 4:45, I think. We're gonna wait here for an hour for the sunrise. Our driver just went to go get us some hot drinks and breakfast, I think, or at least hot drinks for now. Yeah, I am so tired from waking up this morning, but yeah, we're gonna wait for the sunrise and we should be getting some hot cocoa soon.
Just still sitting. I guess I'll use this time to talk about our affiliate links. So we booked this through Viator, and I have put together a pretty much what they call a shop, and I have put all of our bookings that we did through for this trip, or for this Bali trip overall, on there, and if you feel inclined to, at no extra cost to you, you can use our links, and it will support us. We'll get a little kickback from that, and then it will support our travels. So, if you feel inclined to, use those links. All right, that wraps up the affiliate link portion of this video. It's pretty hard to see me at the moment, just because it's dark still. But as you can tell behind me, there are still Jeeps coming in. We have been here for a little bit over 30 minutes. We got our little breakfast over here going, hot chocolate and stuff. It's all right. It's not the best, but it'll do for now. But yeah, so we have people piling in still. We still have about an hour to sunrise. So there's that. Yeah. We're just here. Just here getting ready for the sunrise. I think it's cool. The going up is cool. I think it would have been better if it was a little bit longer. It would have made it more for a ride, you know. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty cool. Super early call. It's barely. It's barely 5:21 right now, and we've been sitting here for over 30 minutes. So there's that. Anyways, we're gonna finish this so-called breakfast, and then enjoy the sunrise.
Take me out into the water as the full moon rises. Don't wake me up, don't wake me up, and open up my eyes.
haven't been able to see the sunrise in the last month until today. Apparently it's been super cloudy, rainy, so we picked a great day to do this because it is just an absolutely beautiful sunrise, and I'm so happy we got to experience this.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm excited about the way down though. That is going to be, hopefully I can capture what we went up through on the way down. It might be less chaotic because you're going downhill, or maybe it might be more chaotic. We'll see. But we're gonna enjoy the last few minutes of this beautiful sunrise, and then we're gonna head down. As you can tell, Jeeps are already heading down, so all right. Level bumpiness.
We just made about a 15-minute drive over to the Black Lava Field. This is where there was an eruption in 1964, and it created this huge lava field that we're standing in right now. And our guide was saying that that's why they build at the top of the mountain over there, their houses, because of this eruption. And there was a more recent eruption, I believe he said in 2010 as well. But yeah, it's just amazing to see this. I mean, it's devastating if there were any houses here, but I just think black lava looks so cool. After this, we're heading back to the main car, not the Jeep, and then we're gonna head over to a hot spring and spend the night. We just did about a 20-minute drive over to a natural hot springs, and we're greeted with a welcome drink, which this is papaya juice. It basically looks like a giant swimming pool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sunburnt from the motorbike the last 2 days, so I'm not sure if I'm getting in or not. But we at least get to relax. We have the mountains in the background. The lake is right behind us. So we're gonna hang out here. We have about an hour and 15 minutes till we head to the last stop for this morning.
After the hot springs, in which we didn't get into the water because it was already hot and I just didn't feel like dressing up for it or readjusting my attire. And Melanie is still burnt. We went to another coffee plantation, and it felt like it was the same type of coffee plantation that we went to on Monday. They had almost the same products and everything, so pretty similar. We didn't know that we're going to go there until like the last night pretty much. So, and now we're back in Ubud. Now we're walking to a chicken place to grab some lunch. We have seen a place called, what is it? KCK, and it has caught our eye because it seems to be a chain here, but I've never heard of it. So we're gonna go grab some chicken for lunch, and then we're gonna go reattempt to go see the temple, which we've attempted 2 times to go see. So let's go grab some chicken. Thank you. Thank you.
We just stopped at ACK, which is a fried chicken chain here in Bali, if not all of Indonesia. So I got the chicken thigh, and it comes with rice and a tea, and Paulo got 2 chicken drums with rice and 2 teas. It looks so good. We are going to dig in.
It is the review time.
I was a little stressed because it was the worst rated ACK that I have found, with only their 2.7 or 2.9 stars, which is not a lot.
Sorry, maneuvering through bikes.
Yeah, no thank you.
Puppy!
But I have to say, I think those reviews were wrong. Most of them were saying that the staff were rude and didn't want to serve the tourists. And that was literally the nicest lady. She was smiling the entire time. She helped us, made sure we got what we wanted. And the food was delicious. Other people were saying that the food wasn't fresh, that it...
Felt really fresh to me.
Yeah, it was so fresh, it was like burning my hand. So yeah, it was really good. It was basically like Kentucky Fried Chicken in the US. It's similar, like just fried chicken. And then it comes with rice and a sweet tea. The perfect afternoon lunch. So
And
I
so
enjoyed it.
I am calling those reviews busted. Super busted. We're gonna head over to the temple now, so we'll see you there.
We've made it to Ubud Palace, and now we're gonna start walking around.
Sadly, today is our last day here in Bali, but as you can tell, I'm in a jet engine currently. No, I am not at the airport. I am actually at this coffee place. They have a giant plane, Boeing 737, that used to be in service, but actually was abandoned, and they made pretty much a coffee place out of it. Yesterday, we went to the palace, and then we pretty much just walked around, got massages, and then from there, kind of just went back to the hotel, chilled for quite a bit. Well, for the rest of the day. And then this morning we drove out here by the airport, which is where we are now. This is pretty much our last place before we head out to the airport. We were at a mall, but we went there to eat and kind of see the beach, which we did. And now we're here. So let me show you around this plane before we end the vlog. Gotta say, I'm liking it so far. This is pretty much bare bones. the displays are still there, surprisingly. The seats are pretty much not even here, non-existent. I don't know what happened to them, but it's just. It doesn't even move. But I mean, the window is open, so you can kind of see outside of the plane. Nothing really happens like to the plane when I move the yoke. Like they cut all the hydraulic stuff, of course. All the knobs, they don't really work. This is pretty much a messed up abandoned plane at this point, but it's pretty bare bones. I wish somebody would have salvaged this, and actually they do have a flight simulator that has all the working knobs, all the buttons you can press. Unfortunately, it does not have anything operational, or it is broken. But anyways, let me show you around. Cabin is pretty much the first couple of first class seats, and that's about it. So as you can tell, the whole back of the plane, like the cabin, is pretty much all broken down. You can see the air conditioning things for the plane. Unfortunately, all the emergency stuff, like all the what would be up here, the signals and all that stuff, is all gone. Actually, the front side of it, you can actually still mess with it. Still there, but everything else has been torn. The whole back, the whole ground is pretty much off. The carpet is gone. All you can see is the railings, and it's pretty much as if it would be when it gets delivered. Is when planes get delivered, they don't have seats. All they have is the carpets, and it looks just as big. But yeah. And then we have the lavatory. That one is broken. This one is somewhat there. And then the whole back alley is gone. Is all torn. But one thing you cannot do, and you cannot do for sure on a plane, is walk on the wings. And that is what I'm about to do, because it is open. Yeah, you can walk on the wing. You can walk pretty much all the way over there if you wanted to. I'm not going to again. I might. But yeah, it's pretty cool that it just happened to be here. I've never really seen an abandoned plane. There actually used to be another one. Another abandoned plane, but unfortunately nobody really knows what happened to that one. It definitely has been an abandoned plane. But let me show you the other side. Yeah, this side is just, it's not as broken actually. It's still broken, but it's not as broken. Yeah. This is the other side of the 737. It's a big drop down, so I'm not gonna slide down or anything. I'm just gonna stay right in the middle. But yeah, it is absolutely crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, there was another 737 that was abandoned, not too far from here, a place not too far from here. But I don't know exactly what happened to that one, because the place where it was at got turned into a horse racing training facility, and so nobody really knows what happened to that one. But anyways, if you want to pretend like you're in first class, you can. With this, we hope you enjoyed our vlogs from Bali. We hope you enjoyed the series, and we are planning on more more trips this year. We haven't said anything yet, but it will be coming. If you like this video, please like it down below. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so. It helps us, it helps our numbers grow. And please let us know if you like our videos. Let us know if you want to see something that you haven't seen on our channel, if you want us to go somewhere, some destination. With that, don't stop adventuring, and we'll see you in the next one. See you in a few weeks or months.